Alright, we're back with Project 7.3. It's in for the shop for some big repair. We're basically rust-proofing the whole thing. All new panels, which we'll show later, but right now I started recording to show pulling the bed process, which is what we're doing right now. So we've got it jacked up a little bit, and we're hoping it's going to come out. And more details to come later. As you've probably read, these were the only two on these both sides that came out, when the other ones we just grinded off. And it's honestly, I should have just grinded this one off too. It's a lot faster to just grind the heads off than to actually unbolt them, no matter if they're coming out or not. Because most likely, if you live anywhere near the north, they're probably all rusted out. So yeah, we would grind those off. We took those two harnesses off that are right in there. And one thing that they don't tell you about and all the how-tos on the internet is that if you have F350, F250 Super Duty, then there's these two grounds that are connected through the bed rail, not the rails, these bottom things, and onto the frame. The flash isn't on, you can see the hole right there, that's where they're connected to, but then they go through that. So yeah, and those are on both sides, so you'll have to take those off too. Yeah, the fuel filler neck, you have to unbolt those 3 bolts in there, and then it should be all freed up. So on to taking this thing off. Alright, so here's where we're gonna finish off today. We've got the bed completely off. So yeah, we got the bed completely off. We managed to save some of the clips. We vice gripped these bolts out, so we're just loosening with vice grips. The ones that were in the middle here were the rustiest, and yeah, we had to basically we snapped them in half first, just from the torque, and then with the vice grips, and then we ended up cutting them off. No, we had to cut one off. Then we basically pried the clip out with it, as you can see here. If that makes any sense. It's a good shot. The 5-inch MBRP straight pipe we installed a few months ago. We got this one door off because this is the side we're going to start at. Open up this door here. As you can see, we took this piece out from here, which is going to really help us get to the parts we need. This just comes up, so that really gets you good access to what you're going to need to cut off. Yeah, we got the door out. So yeah, we're on our way to cutting this thing up pretty good. Good shot of it. The door off and everything. But it was, as you can see, look at the cab corner here. This thing was done. And no, we did not cut this off. This is actually completely rusted off. Looks like it was a straight cut, but that's just gone. Here's a piece of the inner rocker. And we have all of those parts, which I'm going to show you here. Alright, so here's the driver's side. The passenger side's going to be hard to get to, so I'm just going to show you this side. This is the, I ordered a 12-piece kit off of eBay. I'll try to find the link maybe. This is the inner cab corner, and yes, ours, even the inner of it is completely rusted out. So there's the direct replacement there. This is the cab corner itself, which goes pretty high up. As you can see, that line right there, that's pretty high up on the truck. So that's the outer. I guess it kind of goes like that over the inner. That's gonna be interesting trying to figure that out. Here's this door jamb. This is the part that's completely rusted out, not even there anymore. It's the extended door jamb part. It's gonna be kind of a guess and check game, as I've seen watching other people's videos on this. It's gonna be interesting. Here's the outer rocker pieces. It's actually a two-piece setup. This is kind of the back rear part. This is the front part. So those are perfect. They look nice. These are the biggest pieces. It's amazing. They literally got shipped like this, no box or anything. These are the full inner rocker panels. It's cool because they come in like one piece. This is driver's and passenger side, and you can see how it comes up like that into the cab. Mine have holes all over them and everything. So yeah, I had to get that piece too. So total it was 12 pieces for all these, with a good price number on them. It's not cheap. But yeah, back to the truck. Here's just a review of that new parking brake we installed. I don't think I ever got a good video of this. The new backing plate, it's a new caliper in there. I mean, new rotor, new caliper bracket. All new e-brake cables we did throughout. This is the filler neck. It's definitely not pretty. There's some tape on it. It must be a hole or something, but we stuffed a rag through it. These are the 3 bolts you gotta undo before taking the bed off that I was talking about. And here's a better shot, since we got confused with these of this 6-pin connector. Here's a better shot of it if you're having trouble taking it off. This might help you figure it out. Just a closer look, because nobody else on YouTube I've seen so far has a better shot on these. But you have to unplug at least 2 of them. That's one. The other might be on the bed. This is actually part of the trailer connector that the previous owner must have had on it, which is interesting. So yeah, we have our spare out. That was completely rusted out, but that's gonna be the video for today, guys. Bed off, getting close to being able to cut those pieces off of the cab. We already have rust-free rear doors, so that's good. But that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, I'll subscribe. We've been getting lots of subscribers lately off Rangers, so that's good. Shot of that 5-inch tailpipe. So yeah, subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next part for making the Project 7.3 rust-free. See you then.